Okay, now we can see that Mrs. Sabharwal has a stiff neck, so we need to mobilize the neck. We can't forget she's 96, so as per her age, she's very good. Hi, I'm Dr. Tahmina, your physio fitness and rehab expert, and today we are in fact pleasured to have Mrs. Sabharwal with us. She's 96 years old, and we are always trying to help these people in old age. We can reduce her risk of falls, which are very prominent in old age, and at the same time we can help to keep her muscle mass up as well as the bone strength up, so that she can remain little functional till the later part of her life. So today we'll do the stretching exercises for Mrs. Sabharwal. Let's see, she is 96 years old. So at this age, automatically we expect that the muscles have become very tight, stiff, and lack of mobility is there, lack of stability is there. For that only we need to do the exercises to retain the full range of motion, whatever we can do, so that the patients can improve, benefit by that, which can help them to keep independent, keep them mobile, functional. So that's how we need to do the exercises very gently, because we need to keep in mind she is 96 years old. So we need to do few exercises, simple ones every day, as well as the muscle strength. So the hip joint is little stiff. We are going the full range of abduction and then flexion. Okay, now we come to the upper arm. So we start with the fingers, which you can see that they are very stiff. The fingers, each and every finger, which if we leave, they are going into flexion. So we need to extend them. Shoulder flexion, extension. It's quite stiff. Along with that, shoulder abduction. Yeah, it's hurting her. What happened? Hurting? We make the patient sit and then sit to stand. Yeah. And then she is 96, automatically she needs little help to walk. She has balance issues, so walking is very important, so that she feels her feet, feels her weight. She is walking very slowly. We need to be very gentle with them at this age, very vulnerable age. So it's important to keep holding her so that she maintains her balance, she doesn't fall, but at the same time she feels her feet, the proprioceptors strengthens, and at the same time we keep her independent by going to the washroom on her own, by doing her day-to-day activities, whatever little bit she can do at this age. Okay, now we can see that Mrs. Sabharwal has a stiff neck, so we need to mobilize the neck extension, side lateral bending, because the other side is stiff. It's painful for her, but we need to do it, otherwise it will become more and more stiff day by day, because the muscles lose their viscoelastic properties with age. That's why it's so stiff. And then lateral rotation as well. Very slowly, very gently. We can't forget she's 96. So as per her age, she's very good. So when we are aging, especially when we are above 90, then there's no new cell forming. It's all declining, deteriorating, all catabolic activity, no anabolic activity. So that is the reason we need to do certain exercises in old age, which is very essential. We need to do the flexibility exercises for mobility. We need to do the strength training for the muscle mass, the bone mass, which generally there's a loss of muscle mass and bone mass with age. For that, we need to do the strength training, maybe 1 kg of weights in each leg. We call it weight cuff. We can tie that and we can do the exercises. We can use TheraBands or any kind of rubber bands, which are very effective in weight training. We need to help our patients to do the balance training, which is there's a risk of fall once we are above 90, or maybe after 70 itself, there's the major risk of fall, and the researchers have also shown that the more we exercise from the beginning, like after 50s, if we are regular with our exercises, what we do in our the mobility or flexibility exercises, the strength training exercises, along with that the balance training exercises and the endurance or the stamina building, so that we can remain active in our later part of life. So to retain all that and remain functional, we need to do certain specific exercises which should be supervised and guided by a physical therapist. Thank you.